just when you want to learn something from many singing coaches, the problem is this coach say this thing and this coach say some other thing and this coach say this kind of teaching is a shit. So it's not easy. You need to try all kinds of things they say yourself. You need to sing with this method and with this method and with this method and with some other method as well. And you need to figure out which one is actually right. It's totally on you, not on them, not on those coaches. That's one of the hardest part. When you start singing, when you first start singing, when you first think, oh, I want to be good at singing, you just simply think, there are some coaches out there, aren't they? So all I need to do is go find them. Listen to what they say. It's not that simple. It's not that simple. Only several things are from the singing coaches, and the rest, I mean, only several things, and the rest I found them myself. It's very boring. It's a boring process, and you don't know when it'll all end and when will you actually be good at singing. All you can do is just keep it up, not giving up, trying things every single day, and facing how shitty you are, how poor you are at singing. Still, guys, my head is not all mixed up with English and Chinese, and I can feel when I'm speaking English. It's not that good, the pronunciation and all. It really got worse. I kind of don't know what to do. I love learning Chinese. I've said this multiple times. Like for many years, I've only watched English content, English TV series, English movies. Like, I'm serious. And now I can speak English like this. I can run my English channel. I can run my YouTube channel in English. I got here, but like 6 months ago, I totally got into Chinese and Chinese dramas. And now, and like from that moment, 6 months ago, I stopped watching English content, and since then I've been only watching Chinese content. So it's kind of natural. It's nothing surprising that my English is getting worse, whereas my Chinese is getting better. So should I be happy about this? But there's no way my English is getting better and at the same time my Chinese is also getting better. There's no way I can have this both. What should I do? You know, and learning languages, it's never easy. I truly need to dedicate myself. So like switching between those two languages, one day I watch Chinese series and the other day, the next day I watch English series. It doesn't work like that. Now my heart is all in Chinese. So when I try to watch some English series, I can't focus. All I think of is I need to watch some Chinese stuff. I'm confused. I'm totally confused. It's been 6 months, so my Chinese is really getting better. I can notice it. I'm so happy. But I can be totally happy because I can also notice that my English is getting worse. I'm stuck. It's gonna be like this. From now on, guys. Because I love learning English and I love learning Chinese as well. So I'll always be stuck between those two languages. I can't fully dedicate my time and energy in learning English nor to Chinese. When I'm learning English, I'll be like, what about Chinese? And when I'm learning Chinese, I'll be like, God, what about English? Do I look awful today, guys? Probably. Anyway, it's New Year's. It's New Year's? It's New Year. It's New Year. What did I do on Christmas? Absolutely nothing. I absolutely did nothing. I just did the things I did yesterday. The yesterday. I don't know. I don't even remember. I didn't even buy a cake. I didn't see any friends. People are setting New Year's resolutions. I feel like I should too. But I honestly can't think of any. What I want. All I want. You guys all know that. All I want is to sing my own songs. All I want is to be good at singing. All I want is to be famous. All I want is to live as a star. All I want is to get out of my hometown. All I want is to become a non-stutterer, so that I could try some rap as well, so that I could try some acting as well. I get super angry whenever I think of this. You know, when you think of acting, probably what people think it, oh, I should find some, I don't know, what do you call that? Some academies, you know, or some schools, or you could just try some auditions. You would think of what is acting, or you could try different kinds of acting. You know, with the same scene, but instead, what I need to do is, fuck, I stutter. I can't say those lines. I can't say that loud, or I can't say that fast, or even I can't even spit out that first sound. You guys notice? Stutterers know whether they are gonna stutter or not even before they open their mouth. And one more thing, stutterers know whether they can speak that sentence that fast, or whether they can speak that sentence that fluently without stuttering, even when they are watching something, even when they are watching some movies and, you know, an actor say something, let's say that, and if you're a stutterer, you were just watching it. You didn't even open your mouth. You didn't even try saying it at that moment. But you know. Do you know you can't? Even by hearing that sentence. I think this is so sad. If I didn't stutter, I could put my energy and time into more actual things I wouldn't be afraid of getting auditions, actual auditions. But I'm afraid because there are so many lines that I can't even start. When there's so many lines, I can't even start. When there's so many lines, I can't even speak in a proper speed, the right speed, considering the tone and the circumstance in that scene. When I know all that, how can I get an audition? How can I express all kinds of circumstances in the exact right way of speaking some sentence? I'm so sad whenever I think of this. People could think some advanced stuff, some actual stuff, they could get auditions, but whereas I'm here thinking, how could I speak properly? How could I not stutter? How could I speak like normal, non-stuttering people? I'm stuck here. I can't even go this stage. Anyway, I wish I could go somewhere this year. I could get out of this sweet hometown. And go somewhere I can truly breathe. And I wish I could have my own songs. What are your resolutions, guys? At the end of last year, I remember I thought of, I wish I didn't commit suicide next year. But I don't think that's still lost. I don't think I'm gonna commit suicide because I'm afraid of dying. I'm afraid of death. So I don't think that wish is really true. Nothing's new. I'm just doing the things I've been doing. I write, I practice singing, I try to find ways to make me a non-stutter. I try to do what? I try to be better in speaking Chinese. That's all, I think. I'm writing a novel, a very short and very weird one. At the latest, I want to finish it by the end of this month. God, I'm afraid of checking. How did it go? Like, how was I? In singing this song? God, this sentence sucks. How could I say this? Guys, this is serious. I've been learning English for so many years, and I can't even speak this simple sentence. I'm afraid if it was bad, God, I need to check. How was I? Does it sound? Did it sound right? Guys, do you get it? Do you get what I'm trying to say? If you're a native speaker, please leave me some comments. How can I say this in a full, very natural way in English? Okay, Happy New Year.